Sainted Mother. The carriage has stopped. Someone was getting out. A lady.
Are you sure it's a carriage?
It's pure white, and the horses are pure white. It's plainly and obviously a bridal carriage. Merlin, here's a calamity. Guinevere's carriage is halted below the hill.
I know. I remembered she would.
But it was officially arranged for her to stop here atop the hill. Royal brides are always greeted atop the hill. What should we do?
Thus, sound the trumpet, assemble the court, and march to the bottom.
It's wildly untraditional.
I hereby proclaim that henceforth all new queens shall be met at the foot of the hill. There, a brand new tradition. Does that solve it?
Sound the trumpets. We shall greet Lady Guinevere at the foot of the hill in the traditional fashion.
Arthur, come down. Your Majesty, I know you're up there. Please come down at once. Ward, come down at once. There's no one here. You're perfectly safe.
Why so angry, Merlin? I know you are because you call me Ward.
Yes, Ward. Your schoolboy's nickname. That's what your behavior warrants. Perched in a tree, trying to steal a look at your bride. Have you never learned patience?
I'm the king. Others must learn patience. How is she, Merlin? Is she beautiful?
I don't recall.
Rubbish! Are you pretending you don't see into the future?
When you live backwards in time, as I do, and have the future to remember, as well as the past, occasionally you do forget a face.
Merlin, as your king, I command you to tell me if
She's beautiful.
Quite or very?
Very.
Oh, Merlin, why have you never taught me of love and marriage?
Don't scramble the two together that way. I did give you a lesson once, but your mind was, as usual, elsewhere. You'd better heed me well from now on. I shan't be here long.
Why not?
I told you, I'm due to be bewitched by a nymph named Nimue, who will steal my magic powers and lock me in a cave for several centuries.
Nimue, fiddlesticks. Whenever you're displeased with me, you always threaten me with this creature Nimue.
It's not a threat, it will happen.
When you know she's near, change yourself into a bat.
One cannot escape fate. She would come as a female bat.
Merlin, do you remember when I was a boy, and you changed me into a hawk? What a feeling soaring through the sky. For old time's sake, do it again. One last soar through the sky.
So you can soar through the sky to her carriage and see her through the window? No!
Merlin, there are times when I insist that you remember who I am. Make me a hawk, or I'll have your head cut off.
It's you who keeps forgetting who you are. Think of the joy she brought to Camelot, a radiant young princess never before seen out of her castle. Come by treaty to bring peace between peoples, a royal marriage. And where is the king? Swinging in the trees. Thank heaven history never knew. Thank heaven Mallory and Tennyson never found out. Thank heaven your people are not aware of your behavior. Now go back to the castle at once.
My people indeed, as if they give a thought to what I'm doing tonight. Oh, good and loyal subjects of the crown, are you really peering up at the castle with a question mark in each eye, throbbing with curiosity about the king on his prenuptial night? Yes, you are. That's precisely what you're doing. Every last blessed one of you. I know what my people are thinking tonight. As home through the shadows they wander. Everyone smiling, in secret delight. They stare at the castle and ponder. Whenever the wind blows this way, you can almost hear everyone say, I wonder what the king is doing tonight. What merriment is the king pursuing tonight? The candles at the court, they never burned as bright. I wonder what the king is up to tonight. How goes the final hour as he sings his bridal bower, being legally and regally prepared? Well, I'll tell you what the king is doing tonight. He's scared. He's scared. You mean that a king who fought a dragon, whacked him a shoe and fixed his wagon, goes to be wed in terror and distress? Yes. A warrior who's so calm in battle, even his armor doesn't rattle, faces a woman petrified with fright. bright. We see that appalling clamoring that sounds like a blacksmith hammering is feeling the banging of his royalties. Please, you wonder what the king is wishing tonight. He's wishing he were in Scotland fishing tonight. What occupies his time while waiting for the bride? He's searching high and low for some place to hide. And oh, the expectation, the sublime anticipation he must feel about the wedding night to come. Well, I'll tell you what the king is feeling